Hello, I've got a request from a former student to do a quick tutorial here on identifying outliers. So an outlier is a form of statistics. So let's put that big word up here, if I can spell it correctly. So statistics are a part of math where we collect numbers and then look at the numbers to try and get data and understand what the numbers mean. So I'm going to get rid of that word statistics here. And if I put up some numbers like this, so the best thing to do, I think, is just start looking at just numbers. Let's put a collection of numbers. Let's put 1, 7, 3, 6, 5. You can see in there is no outlier because they're all kind of similar. They're all under 10. Determining what an outlier actually is a little bit subjective. There really is no actual rule. You're just looking for basically, it's like that game you played in grade 1 or 2, like what is the one that doesn't fit? So all of these kind of fit. They're all single digit numbers. They're all less than 10. They're all greater than 1. But if I put a number like 79 in there, can you see how suddenly 79 doesn't fit? These are all less than 10, single digit, and then suddenly 79. So here, you could say that 79 is an outlier. If I do another group of, numbers, let's change the color here a little bit, and I say 271, 362, 419, 22,346, and 299. If you look at those 5 numbers, you should be able to very quickly identify which one doesn't belong. These are all in the hundreds, they're all in the same area, and then suddenly you've got this one number, 22,346, that clearly that would be the outlier. And sorry, I should have put this earlier. Let's put the word up there, outlier. So that's what this is called. It's basically the one number that doesn't make sense, doesn't fit the group. If we think about something like a hockey game or a ringette game. Let's say your goal is scored in ringette games. You score 1 goal in the first game. Then the next game, you have a great game. You score 3. Then you score 2. The next game, you score 0. The next game, you score 3 goals again. Wow, you're on fire. Next game, you score 2. And then in the 7th game, you suddenly score 8 goals. And then the game after that, you score 0. Now, if you think about that in terms of sports, these are all kind of in the normal area. Even a hat trick, 3 goals, is still possible, right? But scoring 8 goals in one hockey game or ringette game would be incredible, insane. So in terms of the context, looking at the numbers and thinking what we're looking at, an 8 would be the outlier here. This would be an outlier. Sorry for my arrow there, but that would be an outlier number there. We go back here and we look at a chart here. So let's build a little graph here. And let's pretend that your teacher is getting you to put numbers here. And I'm just going to put little dots here. And I won't even say what's on the x-axis here, what's on the y-axis. Let's just go with dots. So let's say the dots are all here, here, here. So these are the data points, maybe what day it is and what the temperature was or something, or how many shots you took in soccer. And it's all normal like this. But then suddenly, there's one number that goes way over here, just one. So you can see how these are all kind of in a group. And then suddenly there's this one weirdo over here. That's called an outlier. That's exactly what an outlier is. And what statistical people actually do is they take a, like this, and they roll it around that, and they say that's kind of like the range, right? As you can see, if you look at the yellow there, the actual range, this doesn't fit in there. Something's not right. So hopefully that helps you understand a little bit about outliers is. Basically, to sum it up, it's just when you get one number in statistics that doesn't fit with the group.